Tribulation Day 572. I'm here in Florida with my family for one last time before they find out who I am. See, I haven't been able to just present to them the way I do these videos where I say I'm the advocate, because most of my family members are Buddhists. And I'm seeing that there is some Buddhist connection to my fulfillment of prophecies as well. So who knows, maybe this is more beautiful than only time will tell, right? So to update you on my mission though, it's about how we all worshiping Horus, the Egyptian god of attention. What we're seeing, our eyes, how we are seeing things. Yeah, many of us have the ability to go into that way of seeing reality, the truth, before us positively, where we can project onto our surroundings a harmonious reality, where we can bring peace and love into our friends and family. However, that is not very sustainable. As you can see, that way of seeing things eventually requires all of our attention, and then we'll see that without God in the equation, it all becomes very selfish in the end. That we desire attention ourselves for our own lordship, to be rulers of others, and to be the one that captivates entire nations for selfish reasons. So what begins with good intentions in the end becomes very dangerous. And everybody's playing the same game with attention, each other's attention everywhere we see. It's the same thing. And this is very childish of us. Even if we do succeed greatly, more toys and abundance for ourselves and very little for others. The same thing again, right? Kings. It's not beautiful. It's not very sustainable, and it's a loop of death. So how do we fulfill the prophecies then? Is that, the attention, all of this, projecting reality and creating a future, seeing the future, seeing horoscope, seeing how things turn out, seeing the truth unfold as we will. It's actually God's will that happens ultimately when you see clearly the truth. Everything else is an illusion and leads to pride and ego. So God's will being done, just as it is foretold, no matter how powerful your vision might be, your eye, and how you see. It's the prophecies and the words of Jesus that ultimately reign supreme and sees us all through as a family. So, again, I'm preparing for the next version of GodTap, and that would require a nonprofit. And at this point, I've given it my all, and it is time to ask for support and to invite others along for the journey, the ride of saving the world with this technology from heaven that baptizes. Similarly to John's work. However, with fire and brimstone.